Hello and welcome to something that's not one of our ships, but I imagine most of you are familiar with Helldivers 2, when they just had a whopping great big multi-gigabyte patch. Because the Illuminate are very, very close to Super Earth, and there's some hints that we might actually be maybe doing some fighting on Super Earth itself at some point. But at the moment they are basically one sector away, and
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
Some people in other sectors fighting Terminids and the automatons still, but then you look at this sector and it's like, okay, you can see where the vast majority of players are at the moment. I've also just unlocked a oh hello Shiva, an explosive rifle, so that's quite fun. And oh yeah, that's the other big thing with this patch, is there is now a small degree of weapon customization, and oh, that's the wrong key. By small I mean basically you can choose skin, a scope and an underbarrel attachment, and they will all have effects on your actual stats. Everyone's starting off with level 1, so even if you've extensively used a weapon before, it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually no, apparently that was just the thing I had that only had the... Okay, so some of the things do actually have more than 2 attachment options. Okay, that's interesting to know. I thought it was just the 2, but I guess it depends on the weapon. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, I was kind of hoping the secondaries would get it as well, but apparently not. There's never been a huge choice of secondaries, really. So, okay, get things like muzzle devices on the shotties. Okay, and energy devices, do get a couple as well. So that's kind of cool, I like that. That doesn't have any... This does have some. I accidentally switched weapon. I have. Are there any... no, I think I've looked at everything, isn't there? Oh, haven't I? The actual... Well, that's the closest thing you get to a primary sniper. The call-in sniper that you get is yeah, all the call-in weapons are still unmodified. Right, anyway, let's go to
heart, Helldiver.
Widow's Harbour, which is where the fighting is taking place. And I guess we'll just hit quick play. See how we do. Is it me getting the pats, Sheila, or is it Sam getting the pats? I imagine it's Sam getting the pats. He's currently outside enjoying the sunshine because we're having very nice weather at the moment. We're having our week of summer this week. Why not both? Well, true, indeed. Right, let's go with vitality enhancement. I really like this explosive rifle as well, because it's effectively, I mean, it's not quite as good as some of the secondary backpack weapons in terms of its oomph, but it does pack quite a punch to the point where you've got to be quite careful about how close you are using it to enemies. So guard dog and whip. Because, yeah, as I discovered when I fired it the very first time, the area of effect of the explosion is bigger than you'd think. This is not some kind of small explosive projectile. I mean, you know, small enough, but it packs quite a punch, and so I immediately blew myself up the very first shot I fired with it, so that was good. It was a good way to learn quite how explosive the explosive was. Right, let's bring in guard dog.
Sending down equipment package.
So yeah, this thing, which it's got the default scope on it at the moment, but it's pretty good. You can knock out multiple weaker enemies, and with the armored enemies, it's got a... Oh, hello. It's got a heavy armor piercing effect on it as well. So it's pretty good, like this guy over here. I'll just go pow. But it's bolt action, so it's kind of a low rate of fire. Ooh, definitely not suitable for close quarters. Also not particularly big magazines. So I'm gonna have to remember to switch to my secondary. Carriers in that's the Illuminate ships. Basically the Illuminate have popped through a wormhole in this sector that's next to Super Earth. So it very much seems like we're going to get fighting on Super Earth itself. Oh, no, this. That's fine. Right.
Engaging terminal.
Gonna be sneaking up on us.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Right, let's not get hellbombed. Oh, look! Spam bot. Oh, I have to deal with that time. Oh no, wait, Hilton's here. You can deal with it. He goes for it. Yeah. Yeah, we've got these fighters that come straight for you. Hello. Which is fun. Let's call in. Oh, we are currently stranded. There! So, yeah. It's a good thing you're here, Hilty. Jeez, these things are annoying. Right, what is... Oh, we've just got stuff everywhere. Excellent. It's just things everywhere to go blow up. Oh, no. Alright. It's just a breach in the wall in a completely useless place. Yeah, there's all pretty fireworks going on in the sky as well. Ooh. Oh, didn't get here, but I got something. It's kind of a slow reacting gun as well, especially if you're going first person. Or the scope view. I do like it though, I really do. Ooh, hello. Oh! Oh, that's not good. There we go. Have the happy drugs. Have the happy drugs. Oh, God. Right.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh. I can cock them. Which is, yeah, it's a little bit of activity going on right now. The Illuminate are being a little bit rude. A little bit. Right, I might want to bring down a turret or something. Scrambled thing is.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
It's just
Requesting sentry.
thing.
Ready to liberate.
Right, that's fine. Right, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Deploying Helldiver.
Everything is all fine.
Have a taste of democracy.
There's nothing to panic about. Like this rifle, this is a nice rifle.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yeah. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's gorgeous. This is one of the. I finally scraped together enough super credits or whatever they're called to get one of the passes for free. And I picked it purely on what weapons were available. It's certainly the ones I was interested in. Right. Nope.
Calling down a sentry.
Turret. Fine, I am quite low on health. Oh,
Let's reload.
that's fine. Right, is this a thing we need to do something with? I don't know, but it looks vaguely worrying. We need to call in I don't know what it is, but it looks very worrying. Wow! How they illuminate? That sort of remind me of the husks from Mass Effect, but there are some, like a bunch of weaker enemies, but there are some tougher ones that they throw in the mix as well, which this rifle is very good to begin with. But the strafing is new. I don't think they had the strafing fighters last time. The strafing is definitely new.
Requesting sentry.
Oh god. Yeah, we are running through these reinforcements that are running
Calling
lots,
in
aren't we?
reinforcements.
Right, there's a thing over there. I don't know. Somebody's done something to that. Let me
Quit out road.
have a go at this dude out here.
Calling in orbital strike.
Allied destroyer.
New game modes? There's the flagship's ops is back, isn't it? Not sure if you mean that or if you mean something else. I have seen that it's not just warships that's getting
empty.
absolutely fucking ridiculous nested loot boxes, but apparently World of Tanks now has them as well, so that's marvellous. Right, where are the actual objectives? This way. So yeah, as if loot boxes weren't bad enough, and now we have loot boxes within loot boxes within loot boxes. 3 levels deep. Which is premium BS. Oh, recon vehicle, nice.
Tagging map, northwest, 300 meters.
We're actually going somewhere. This is a nice addition, this. But sort of slightly limited in utility sometimes because of the terrain you often find yourself on, but yeah. Oh, that mode. Oh, yeah, was it a Brawl? Yeah, I've played some rounds of that. It's sort of... it's fine. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Man, those things are just... deadly. Constant fighter strokes. Roll. This is only on 3 difficulty as well.
Calling down a sentry.
So you can see how this is going.
Requesting sentry.
Wow. It does make the flying enemies kind of hard to hit because it's quite a slow responding gun. Oh. Wow. Ooh. that was a bit close. Yeah, the orbital barrages sometimes are a bit scattered. Right, oh, yeah. So, stuff is north of us, that's fine. Kind of maybe have to wait for that barrage to finish, that might be sensible. As opposed to just wading face first into the orbital rain of death. Probably not sensible. Let's get another turret prepped.
Calling down a sentry.
Samples. My samples.
Mag's empty.
Oh.
Two mags.
Especially fast. Okay, I think I blew up my own turret there, but it was a nice grouping of them.
Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Well,
Mag's
missing all
empty.
these shots, that was kind of a wasted clip. Magazine? Magazine.
Follow me.
Oh, I do like this. I do like this. It's rather good. Hey, SJR.
Something.
Samuel is currently outside enjoying the sunshine.
Requesting orbital. Switch.
Roll. Right, there's flashing and things happening everywhere. Right, we are right next to. Oh, it's flag raising again.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Oh! That's. I'm just breakdancing. That was supposed to happen. I was breakdancing. Just an impromptu. Oh, that's a bunch of mines. Don't stand on the mines. I was breakdancing for Super Earth. It's the official dance of Super Earth. Not many people know that.
Requesting sentry.
How do you salute again? I can't remember. I've been playing Deep Rock Galactic recently, and of course it's V in that, but that just uses your stims, so your heals. He does allow me occasionally. Sam does allow me occasionally to, you know, have some non-cat servant time. He's very gracious like that. I don't always have to be at his beck and call, just most of the time. Go, flag raised. Obviously a very important objective. Clearly. It's quite funny reading the stuff. The wording for the the in-game notice for the event. Oh, there's a thing up there. Yeah, it was just funny. I can't remember the exact things it was saying, but it said it in a funny way.
Found something.
It was all very, very managed democracy, I'll put it that way.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Oh, hello. What hit me? Let's reload.
Reinforcing.
Oh, that's quite slow. Right, this is a decent combo though with the guard rover. It can take care of just a couple of weaker enemies by themselves. I missed that. Right, you're getting a little bit close.
Orbital inbound. Tagging map. West. 200 meters.
Oh, there's one of the... Oh, bigger enemy, bigger enemy. Come on, reload, 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 reload. We don't want to let those ones get close. They are missed. I mean, they're all nasty, but some of them are nastier than others.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Right, where was that? I've seen a flash down here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Found something.
That's more super credits. Or a medal, or what is that? Medal. Nice. Okay. That went boom. Very good.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200 meters.
Mission at 20 minutes
I'm going
remaining.
to stick to fire that close.
Follow me.
Squids.
It's not really a sniper, but they've got pretty good range. They're also quite slow bullets. Right, I'm gonna need more ammo soon. Right,
Throwing supply beacon.
towers this way.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 50 meters.
See, even with the shields up, sometimes the eruptor is enough to just nail them with no difficulty. Right, is this thing? Is it hell bombs you need for this?
Objective critical stratagem available.
More mines over there. Let's not wander into those.
Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Calling down a sentry.
I don't even know what mines these are, but presumably not ones I want to step on. Ooh. I mean, yes, maybe. Oh, we actually shot it down with the turret. No. You can shoot those things, baby. Right, is that hell bomb about to go off? It is. We probably don't want to be standing near one. Yes.
Freedom. Ready and further. Extract when ready. Tagging map. West.
Okay.
100 meters.
Resupply is actually on cooldown at the moment, but that's fine. There tends to be decent amounts of ammo lying around on these urban maps. Ooh.
Reinforcing.
She just... Yeah, this is why you don't run over. This is why you don't run over mines. Yeah, they'll do that. They will do that.
Reinforcements on the way. Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Yes, yep, still on the godforsaken rock. That's me. I've just done 4 shifts on a row. I was hoping to maybe do a stream Sunday evening, but I ended up not having the energy for it. So it's nice having a day off and just being able to have a nice relaxed time and enjoy the sunshine, because we do have lots of nice sunshine at the moment. Right, oh, this is a flag area. Oh, I guess that's something that's disconnected. I mean, it's getting to be like properly summer as well, and we're getting all the tourist, all the cruise ships coming in. So it's been starting to feel quite busy, which is it's weirdly enough more around the more around the lunch times than anything else. Because usually by the time it's dinner, all the cruise ships have buggered off again. Or the ones that are only staying in port for them, which they generally do. Let's take you out. So yeah, it's the lunch times that have a real spike in business at the moment. And usually then gets quite dead for a couple of hours, so you've at least got some time to breathe and catch up. That is a sample of this. And then the evenings are just a bit variable. Sometimes I think it's going to be super busy, and other times it's like it's busy on one side and not busy on the other. There's a hotel kitchen that serves like a cafe on one side and a restaurant on the other. So when they're both busy, it is absolutely hard work. Probably even more. Well, it's definitely even more hard work for the chefs, but it's no slouch having to be a KP in that situation either. Man, you have to be some kind of crazy to want to be a chef in any kind of commercial establishment. You really do.
Say hello to democracy!
We've got a... Right. I mean, it's that nice bit earlier in the year where you've got the sunshine, but all the midges haven't come out yet. So this is the best bit of the summer, really. And then you get later in the summer and all the midges come out, and then at that point you are really just hoping that you get nice breezy days that will keep the midges down, because if they don't, you get absolutely eaten alive. One of my core memories when I very first moved to the island was of days in the summer where I was waiting for the school bus in the morning, and just me and a group of other kids standing there just absolutely fucking miserable, spotting ourselves constantly and just getting eaten alive by midges. So that was my introduction to the moving to the island. Straight in at the deep end. Here are the midges. They are going to mercilessly feast upon your blood. Have fun. At least the cruise tourists, you know, in theory bring some money with them. But yeah, the tourists can be a mixed bag. Some of them are lovely, others... I mean, there was one particular pair of French tourists in last night that one of the servers was really just... Every time she came through, she was just bitching about these French tourists and how incredibly rude they were. But sometimes it'll be like, oh, you know, that they'll equally be gushing over some really lovely American tourists or German tourists or whatever, so... it's not like they're all horrible and rude, it's just, it's sort of particularly noticeable when they are. Ooh. That's one of the big lads over there. Oh, hello!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Have a grenade.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
gun. I do like this gun. This is a good gun. Uh-oh. Roll. Right, get in the Pelican, the Pelican's here. I mean, to the islands generally.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Probably the landscape more than anything else. I mean, it's one of the stops. Like, there's a whole bunch of the smaller cruise ships that go around the European coastline, and it's one of the major stops for those. Although we sometimes get some larger ships as well. But yeah, I guess it's just the landscape, and for a lot of people, the Scottish Highlands is sort of slightly romantic and exotic, I suppose, which doesn't feel that way when you live here, but I don't know, if you live in London, then I suppose it must seem quite exotic here, or, you know, some major European city. Do we have any whiskey distilleries? We actually do have 2 on the island, because for a long time there really weren't. All the whiskey was from the Inner Hebrides. There was about a 100-year gap when there weren't any, well, shall we say official distilleries in Lewis and Harris. But yeah, there's 2 now. There's actually been, the Harris one's been in the news recently. I'll see if I can bring up the thing, but they're looking at having to maybe make some redundancies because tariffs, all the tariff chaos basically, and the US is a major export market for whiskey, so it's been a bit of a, all the uncertainty has been a bit of an issue. So yeah, the Harris whiskey bottles, or the Harris gin bottles rather, well, the whiskey bottles are quite nice as well, but the gin bottles have become a bit of a local collectible because they are actually really nice bottles. I've got this lovely kind of, there we go. Actually, I can see if I can just bring that on screen, why not? Display capture. Device not connected. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, Harris Gin. Well, like I said, they've become quite the collectible item. Like, empty bottles go for 30 or 40 quid, something like that. And if we look at Harris whiskey, that's what their whiskey bottles look like. So yeah, that's Harris whiskey. There's also there is one in Lewis as well, but I don't know if they're actually making whiskey yet. Yeah, it might be a little, like, it's a relatively new thing. Harris whiskey's only been on sale for 2 or 3 years, something like that.
Good. I prefer a head-on fight.
I don't even think you can buy Lewis whiskey yet. It's like the Red River, or I can't even pronounce that. I live here and I can't even pronounce that. Oh, it literally is making me enter my age to look at this whiskey website. So, this is the Lewis whiskey. Which apparently, okay, I'm trying to try this. Arvin Drake. I don't know if that was even remotely correct, but apparently you can buy it now. See, that's not nearly as nice a bottle, but that's a thing now. Lewis and Harris whiskey. Apparently it's nice gin, if you like gin. Apparently it's nice gin. So, you know, if you get a chance to try it, it might be up your alley.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh, also, new customization. Oh, well, never mind. It'll just be a different scope.
What about here? Here.
There we go. Actually, I just wrap the thing. So yeah, why not? Give it a go. But yeah, the whiskey side of things have been fairly well impacted by the tariff nonsense, the absolute uncertainty that's been going on. So yeah, we're actually quite a major employer now in Harris as well. 50 jobs is a lot of jobs for Harris. I wonder if I can find somewhere that's selling the gin bottles. You can buy kits to turn them into lamps, and it's like Harris tweed lampshade. So it's a very, I mean, it's very touristy, but it's also, you know, suitably island, I suppose.
Hellpod launch initiated.
If I liked gin, I would just buy some and then I could have a bottle that way, but I really am not a gin drinker. Right. Not human skin. No, Harris tweed is not in fact made from human skin. As it happens, weirdly enough. As far as I know, it's just made from regular old sheep's wool. It's just taking a little while to load in. I have noticed a couple of graphical glitches with this patch. I assume there's going to be a follow-up bug fix patch in the next day or two. So there might be other issues that have snuck in there as well, because it is a fairly major patch. Yeah, I imagine it's fairly specialty. It's not the kind of... They don't produce it in super high volumes or anything like that. It's not like the big distilleries they have in the mainland, or even the ones in the Inner Hebrides, where they're pretty well established and they produce a fairly high volume. But it's actually a fairly big driver of tourism. Well, I say big. It is a driver of tourism as well for the Inner Hebrides. A lot of people go specifically just to sample the whiskies. Ian Banks, actually, one of his very few non-fiction books is basically him going on a whiskey tour of Scotland and basically using the excuse of writing a book to go around all the various distilleries in Scotland and try whiskey. That's a way of tagging this. Oh, no.
There's something here. Sample.
Right, there we go.
I'm on it.
I've never, like, I don't think it was one of his more widely available books, but it did sound like a jolly good wheeze. Oh, no, I don't want the entrenchment tool, but apparently I now have the entrenchment tool.
North, 100 meters.
I don't know if this is in reference to the fact that oh, right, how do I switch the entrenchment tool? No idea. To oh, how have I done that? Oh, you can manually make your Rover come back. Yeah, Dark Hammer, Warhammer 40k Darktide did a little collaboration with Rogue Trader, the Rogue Trader role-playing game. So they both have now a spade, basically, an entrenching tool that you can hit things with, which is kind of iconic for the... Oh, what do you call them? The Death Core of Krieg, there you go. So that's now a thing. I wonder if it's maybe a slight reference to that as well. Who knows? I guess there is a thing off in this direction. Okay. So yeah, you can beat things to death with a spade if you really want. But, you know, like a good spade. Oh, I did get it good. Sometimes it just knocks the shield down and you have to take a second shot. Sample. Spade blank tank, nice.
Mag. Dropping a pin. West. 50 meters.
Right, I'm gonna
Calling down a
pop one down
sentry.
on that corner just because.
Outpost destroyed.
Oh, that's fine.
Watching sentry.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
And daka daka it a bit. Oh, that's fine.
Outpost destroyed.
Boom, somebody else got it. Right, the reason my phone is going, by the way, I don't know if it's been picked up, but little PSA, there's a couple of articles going around that Steam may have experienced a password breach of nearly 90 million accounts. So it's probably worth going and changing your Steam password. Apparently it's fine if you've got the Steam Guard 2FA enabled, but if you don't, then you probably want to change your password to be on the safe side. Ooh. Yeah, I obviously it's a terrible time to go and look for one of the articles, but it was definitely on Tech Radar, and there was another article I saw as well that mentioned it. So yes,
Squid outpost spotted.
basically a thing had been spotted online of somebody claiming to have like 90 million account passwords, Steam account passwords for sale. So somebody that's known to have done things before. It's in your settings somewhere. I should know this because I just did it myself. Oh no, never mind, that was a waste. Oh. It's a little hard to miss sometimes. It's one of my very minor complaints about this. Is it's just in that small place down in the corner to see where your reload is. It's kind of annoyingly easy for me to miss. Which might just be a me problem. It might not be an issue for literally anyone else. It might just be that I'm rubbish. Oh. Somebody's having a time. Oh, they've put down a zappy tower, that's why. I gave up using those because I kept killing myself with them. They're a bit of a... yeah. Bug fest. Is it open? Can I eat there? Burger, barbecue, kebabs, and wok.
Tagging map. North.
We're
300
eating
meters.
terminids. I mean, I don't know, that's probably good protein. Sure, why not? Lovely, lovely terminid burgers. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it's one of those floaty things back there. It's fairly slow projectiles. I think that's why it's also kind of tricky to hit those things. Oh, hello, flying bugger. Oh, no! Need to reload! Need to reload! God damn it. Come on, reload. Reload! You didn't reload. I was yelling reload, and then, because I died, I guess, didn't actually reload.
How'd you like the taste of burrito?
Yep. On this. Not on this. Again. Right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Definitely not panicking. I would never panic. Everything is completely fine and calm and under control. They're not having a good day. They're definitely not having a good day. Mind you, in Helldivers, nobody's having a good day ever. It's just not a thing. If you want to have play a game where you have a good day, you go and play Stardew Valley. You don't play Helldivers. Hoping there's some ammo over here I can collect. Oh, citizen escort. I've basically almost already done it, and I've only just made it over here.
Calling down a sentry.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? We knew you'd come.
Let's hope I don't accidentally blow up some civilians. I don't know what the big glop things are, but they're kind of horrible. These weird shambling... yeah. Weird shambling multi-limbed monstrosities. Oh, hello, Sam. Meow. 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 He likes to announce his presence when he comes back inside.
Tagging map. Southeast.
Just in case. Just in case I don't notice. Just in case I don't realise. Meow. There are biscuits in your bowl. Yes, there are. I also can't figure out, because sometimes the last couple of days I've just been leaving my window open for him because it's been such nice weather, so we can go in and out while I'm at work. And I keep coming home and finding him just waiting outside to be let in the front door anyway. And I can't figure out if it's like he's actually waiting for me outside to come home, which would be incredibly cute if true, but at the same time, he's a cat, so that may just be wishful thinking on my part. Yeah, it's true. It might equally be that he's forgotten that I left the window open for him, has come out the window and then decided he's not going to go back in and he's going to wait outside instead for the human to open the door for him. But I don't know, it could be he just loves me so much and he worries about me and he waits up for me. He's concerned that the human's not coming home. Like a dog. Yeah, he's totally doing that. That's totally is what's happening. And you can't convince me otherwise. That is a lot of illuminate, jeez. Holy moly. That's jeez Louise. Where'd those bozos all come from? Oh, one of the big lads. Oh yeah, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. This is not a close quarters weapon. This is a you will blow your own face off if you try and use it in close range kind of a weapon.
Requesting sentry.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Right, meteor storm, that's fun. I can't bloody see anything. Jeez, there's swarms of them.
Freedom forever.
So maybe it's just left? I don't know, connection issues maybe. Like I said, there might well be some bugs going on with this patch that are issues. Oh, blind buggers.
New mag.
Actually, do I?
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, no, we need to reload. Oh! It just got blapped by somebody! It just got blapped by his weapon calling. Oh my goodness. He would sometimes, like, he doesn't do it anymore, but he used to when I would go to work and I would let him out at the same time. He would follow me down the street a bit. I think that was just kind of more curiosity, where are you going, human? Rather than, oh, the human, I miss him so much! Oh, the human, don't leave me! Because that's not really... Whoa, no! That's not really the modus operandi of cats, for the most part. There might be some rare cats out there that are more like that. Ragdolls are famously fairly dog-like. At least in some regards. They're the Labradors of cats in their sort of... Not especially smart, but they will happily follow you around in a very dog-like fashion. Be like, oh, what are you doing? I'm going to cut off some human. I need to be around you at all times. Right, I'm getting some real swarms of these things here. Whoa, hello. It's one of the big lads, and this is how I discovered I've not reloaded. Ah, jeez. Oh,
Freedom never sleeps. Calling down a sentry.
Nope. We're going to get to the exit eventually. Possibly.
Win! Watching sentry.
Right. We're just trying to get to the exit at this point, and they're just... Ah! It's just... Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just going to barely slide all the way down there. Give myself some drugs. Blast my own butt. Across the map. Oh. Okay, no, this is. We had 4 of us, and then somehow 2 people disappeared at once, and it's gotten very spicy. Oh no! Oh no! I just want to go home. Just let us go home. We're being so mean. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Turret's still on cooldown. Oh no! God damn it! Now that's just unlucky. That thing's falling on my head. So as you can see, the gameplay of Helldivers hasn't really changed for this patch, but it didn't need to. About to have a sentry gun for once. That's fine. So, no, I just wanted the samples.
Down a sentry.
Right, we need some DACA. Well, it's probably guard dog road. There's a wee bit of crossfire. I bet if you had one of the big secondaries or missile launchers or whatever, you could probably take those things out.
What is
What happened? Did you drop a grenade? What happened? What? I'm very confused. I'm so very confused. Oh good god, I was running over to help him when we both just went kaboom. Oh, no, I was going to dive out the way of that. A big boom happened. Yeah, I really did.
Democracy has landed.
GTFO! It's getting a bit spicy. Good lord.
Today you carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Right, we've actually got all the secondaries and everything for that, which is fun. Yay! I'm an outstanding patriot. Yay! For democracy! Super democracy. No, not super. Managed democracy. There we go. So basically, the whole thing of these planets is the planets are going to fall. You're just delaying the illuminate for as long as possible. What kind of weird Fortnite-ass pose was that? I have no idea. Right, anyway, I'm gonna head back to my ship. because I need to go to the bathroom. But after that, I will be not in the bathroom anymore, so I will be continuing to play the game. I said that in a really... my brain is still kind of frazzled after yesterday, apparently. I mean, yesterday I managed to...
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Yeah, this
and
is one of the weird...
congratulations on completing
graphical glitches is that cape shadow thing going wild. I was sent to buy one thing and I ended up buying a bunch of a different but similar thing. So that was a bit face palmy. Right, laser and flashlight. Let's try that. I'm just gonna buy the things. Right, like I said, I'll be right back so you can enjoy the sight of all the Illuminate ships just floating there menacingly. Well, just the one in view, but it's a pretty big one! Actually no, all those smaller ones are Illuminate ships as well, aren't they? The weird jellyfish looking ones. So, you know, enjoy. Right. The big one is the... Oh, so the big one is like an allied space station thing. Okay. It is a little bit... Like, I guess it's... Okay, it's the nature of the game that it's all based on the ground, but it's a little bit silly that apparently Super Earth has, like, literally no orbital defenses and, you know, giant big space stations and all these ships, but we can't fire at the Illuminate ships because we've got to fire on them on the ground, because otherwise that would be
One
cheating.
shudders to envisage what repulsive
Or
larvae
something.
gestate within the gloom as we speak.
A little bit of a conceit of the game, shall we say.
Choose an operation and free this world from tyranny.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Or just this setup is working absolutely
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Deploying equipment package.
Those spires over there. we do end up on Super Earth, it's going to be super interesting to see how it's going to be depicted. I mean, maybe it'll be like the famous trailer and we'll just be slogging through endless suburbs of same looking houses. Oh. Okay, wow, those phones are pretty fragile. On the other hand, explosive bullets. Oh, I guess it makes sense.
Quit!
Hello.
For
Oh,
prosperity!
hello.
Bag's empty!
It's great when you actually hit, but weirdly enough. Strange how that works. Hollow start looks like. I swear I changed it. Maybe I just unlocked it and I didn't actually equip it. It's the same scope as before. We don't have a light always. I don't. I guess I bought them and didn't actually.
Get out!
Oh, I didn't realise that was a thing. I was way too close to that. Never mind. I mean, not paying attention.
Nope. Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I have been kicked from the game, but
Reporting to the front.
is it what? It put me in my own instance, maybe? I don't know what happened there. Extraction available. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna GTFO. Apparently there's some sites, but you know what? I'm just gonna get this up.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
I am just going to bravely run away. I think that seems like a good idea.
Sending down sentry.
I would have thought if I'd been kicked it would have sent me back to the destroyer, but no. Apparently not.
Deploying sentry. Extraction request confirmed.
Well, this is a maybe a mission, but I didn't actually have to do anything. Don't know how that works, but that's fine. It's very tempting to try and sprint to get that side, but I continue just to play it, so.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Is it just that there? I think it's just that there.
Will never destroy our way of life.
Right over walk.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
No, see, not too far. It's fine, it's fine. I'm here.
Say hello to democracy.
Knock off, still looks pretty good.
Firing orbital. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Whoa! Oh, it's one of the issues. Apparently shots were no, no, no. Stop myself with drugs. Oh,
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
just no.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
Bag's empty. Ah!
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Immediately thank you. What, if this thing came with a... Oh, dear me. If this thing came with a magazine modification that let you...
Come on, arriving at
drum mag
coordinates.
or something. Sadly, not.
Falcon 1, preparing for touchdown.
I'm gonna have to double check.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
I mean, as it showed at the start of the stream, or as I showed at the start of the stream, there are other weapons that come with different magazine types. It's not quite customization wise on a par with something like Payday games, but it's not terrible. But apparently I just get all the XP and everything for having joined a mission and then getting kicked out of a mission. I don't know how that works, but it's very generous of you, game. Thank you. Squad impact 1. Woo! Yeah, I can imagine. It's a nice to have feature. It's a very nice to have feature. Although, I mean, personally, even without it, I think there is enough variety of weapons that it's okay. I bought the things, just didn't equip them. Right. Okay, we'll see what that's like. It would be nice if you could look in... Sorry, in terms of nice to have features, if you have weapon customization, that's great, but the fact that you didn't have like an onboard firing range where you can actually test out the features does feel like a bit of an oversight. What is going on with this? It's just odd. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Hopefully we will at some point get an onboard little firing range, which, you know, thinking back to Payday is a thing that's had forever.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Okay.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Which is a feature. So it would have been in that second to last mission.
Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
The fate of all humanity's
Whoa!
children are in your hands. Do not let them.
What the Jimmy heck is that? What? I wish I had a... Oh, okay. Got the rocket launch or something now. Jeez. What the spec was that? What is that? I don't like that. That's a friggin' War of the Worlds tripod or something. I can't even know. Not even exploded enough for that. That thing is frankly very well armored.
You have accomplished liberty. Extracted your discretion.
I don't like that at all. They have walkers now? Ah! Jeez. That's not nice. Yes, no thank you. Definitely no thank you. Don't like that one bit. Harvester, been in day one. Okay, I obviously haven't played against the Illuminate that much because I don't remember having seen that thing at all.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently I've just never encountered one of those before.
Extraction is available.
I must have
Tagging map.
played
100 meters.
way more. I think I've probably played more Terminates than anything else.
Calling down a sentry.
Things we should kill. Black, black, black. I don't know, maybe I was just shooting it in the wrong place because it seemed to be indicating that I was not hitting its armor, but yeah. Maybe I'm just rubbish, that is always a possibility.
Found something.
Star Wars?
Marking extraction point.
I do love just the rubble flying everywhere and the, I don't know. It's,
Requesting order.
it's very... Oh, I keep jumping over the railing and I don't mean to. It's very, atmospheric, I don't know, anyway. I think I was talking about this earlier, I did like when I was reading the bulletin text for this thing they were talking about. After we beat the Illuminate, they rudely decided to come back. Something along those lines. Oh, that's stuff coming from
Dropping
that
a
direction.
pin east, 300 meters.
It was very much, you know, how dare they? We beat them. How dare they? How dare they not stay beat? Oh. It's fine, just knock myself in my ass a little bit. Everyone does. Don't zap me! Laser dog hover thing. I'm on your side. Although it is literally just a flying gun, so I don't think it's that smart.
So be it.
Are you hallucinating?
Jedi.
I mean, if you are, I would absolutely head to a mental health professional immediately. If you're hallucinating news stream or anything to do with me. It's not a good sign. Also, thank you very much for the sub, Ralak. Yeah, I'm trying to... I know, I had that big long gap on YouTube and then I've not really done anything on YouTube since then still, but I am at least trying to stream a bit more and do something. Whoa! Oh! No! Itchy trigger finger, I blew myself up. Good job! You really do have to be careful with this gun. Well, it's so easy to just blow your own face off. Woo!
Democracy has failed.
Whoops! Hello!
empty.
Oh, yeah. Just no! All of you! Stop it!
Feels good. Requesting sentry.
Right. Anyway, it's fine. Pick up
Reloading!
my rover. Is there any advantage to the
Marking extraction point.
projectile flying guard dog thing versus the laser one? Right, this is all of us. Yeah.
Calling in extraction.
Because I know there's both versions, and I've just haven't really done one lot.
Shuttle inbound.
Oh, 5 bucks. Okay, I literally only just unlocked it today, so yeah, I logged in and it was the usual thing of a bunch of objectives completed from like the last time I logged in, which was like 2 months ago. No, apparently you can't just stand at that railing. You just automatically vault over it if you move up to it. It is not possible to just go, I'm going to stand at this railing. Right, oh, here we go. Okay. I'm not sure that's necessarily better than the times 10 scope. I think we might go back to the times 10 scope rather than the follow scope.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Not today!
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, do you really want less friendly fire? That seems very much against the spirit of Helldivers. You guys? You want to get in the shuttle, you guys?
Launch countdown complete. We have to leave now. Extraction
Just in the nick of time. It's cutting it a little bit. But I was on the shuttle, that was fun. I have not figured out, by the way, how to not make there be a noise when a new message comes up. But on the other hand, it does actually tell me to look over at the thing and see what the message is, so it's sort of a mixed bag. I do like that you come back to the ship just covered in gore. Just
Welcome back.
why not?
Democracy's
Covered in
reach
gore.
extends a bit further thanks to you.
Sometimes it's your own gore entirely. Right, let's go back to the sniper scope. Nope. That's... Oh, okay. You can't double click, you have to go and press equip. We'll keep the laser sight slash thing though. We have unlocked a couple of... Oh no. course, weapon skins ended up being a really big thing in Payday 2. Let's see what. I've not actually looked through the rest of these. Okay, they're all fairly. Well, they're not anything like the level of like kind of
You're
creativity.
here. The galaxy
shall we say,
awaits
on
your
Payday
salvation.
still. It's not bad.
Mission
I'm
coordinates
just doing random
locked.
ones, by the way. If anyone is actually wants to
Hellpods
play
prime.
this with me, feel free to. I think I've
Engaging
set it
orbital
up.
thrusters.
Advice from anybody? Question mark?
Orbit synchronized.
I can't remember how it works with the multiplayer. You know what I mean? It's all multiplayer, but you know what I mean. Done it in a cooperative group, shall we say. Well, talking of cooperative groups,
Remember this.
the
Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
oh, okay.
Deploying SOS beacon.
That wasn't even. I mean, I literally just arrived. There's no way I could have known the bomb was about to go off. I don't even. Yeah. That was just real bad timing as to when I arrived. The Control
Another diver for
co-op
the cause.
game, which kind of looks like it might be interesting. I'm definitely excited.
Joining the fray.
Hopefully, it's nice and tight an experience as Helldivers has been, because I do like the control. Well, the game itself and the whole kind of Remedy-verse is quite entertaining. Little flying laser buddy. Everyone needs a little flying laser buddy.
For prosperity.
Oh, that's my shadow. I mean, I could fire at my own shadow, but I'd look a bit silly doing it.
Get some. Get some.
Stomping it away in his wee neck. Still haven't unlocked that.
New mag.
Oh, one of the big shambly lads.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Oh, I think there's still some of that. I wonder if we ran out of ammo, or is it just damaged? So that's a shame you can't replenish those things. Well, that went boom. Oh, reload. It really shouldn't take me by surprise as much as it does. It always does. Would be nice if we could get a bigger mag for this. Oh, hello! go away. Oh, go. Oh, go. It's fine. Fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm having a wonderful time. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm fine. How are you?
New mag!
I think, like, backing yourself into a corner is the
Watching sentry!
It's fine! It's fine! This is why we love this game. It wants us to die over and over again.
Calling in reinforcements!
And we'll make sure that that happens.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
You're very consistently, you can tell, because he's not bringing back the ball to the next shot. But
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
For prosperity! Reinforcing!
entirely possible.
Outpost destroyed.
I swear I switched the scope back. Did I not save the change or something? Well, yes, well, the warship certainly has changed, hasn't it? Gosh, it doesn't look does it? She looks fun. Oh, wow.
Going supply beacon! Sweet women! Bag's empty! Bag's empty!
I'm not even firing anything, I'm just firing my gun to freedom. I think I'm knocking my allies over. But, you know, I'm doing it for my friends. Everything's tinged yellow at the moment. Probably the drugs. Super Earth does strike you as the kind of place where they would quite happily supply you with methamphetamine-laced chocolate bars. Or freedom chocolate, as they like to call it. Might not be canon, but it should be. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the laser sight now. So that part's working. It's just we didn't go back to the scope for some reason that I wanted.
Tagging map. Southwest. Close.
Find some ammo lying around. That would be awfully nice.
Found something!
We didn't need supply of
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
What does freedom taste like? That's a good question. I don't think I've ever seen that answered anywhere.
Calling down
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh, lost someone.
That's empty. For prosperity!
I do kind of wish there was like Deep Rock where you can literally like hit control and like point at things for your allies. That would be kind of a nice feature.
Calling in an eagle. Requesting sentry!
Everything go boom. Seems to happen quite a lot in this game. I swear I didn't click to fire there. I don't know what happened. I seem to just randomly explode. That was very odd. I might have to watch that back on the VOD later and see if I can figure out what supposed to have happened. That was weird. I'm confused. That was confusing.
Package acquired!
Oh, well. Could run back over and try and find my rover, but gun exploded? I don't. Oh, hello. I don't think that's a thing that can happen. But I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Going down a sentry.
Ah, nope. Oh god, the shooting ones.
Get some! Get some!
Get up, get up, get up, get up. I know you have a nice nap, but get up. Oh, there's my road. That's not good. Right, boom. Done. Fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. How are you? I am not panicking or worried in the slightest. It's one of the big lads. An explosive round. It's one of the bigger lads.
Dropping package!
It's always the exact most useful time. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I've
Package acquired!
probably broken some city ordinances there by breaking that fire hydrant, but it's all good. Oh. Yeah.
Squid!
Maybe rejoin up with my allies. Are all of the enemy factions? I mean,
Tagging location. Never mind.
I think so. I mean, there's three. There's the Illuminate, who are pressing their way to invading Super Earth, which is the current event and the current centerpiece of the match. But the automatons and the Tyranids are still also quite happily going around wrecking shit as well. That hasn't changed. Yay! Thanks for that spine! Ships. Another entrenchment tool. But the other major thing with this patch has been weapon customization. So you can now, for instance, have different sights and mag types and muzzle devices, and different grips and whatever. But not all weapons get all types of things.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Oh, right, that was not helpful. That was just me knocking my ally on their ass. Good job, mate.
Dropping package.
Those things shoot with, I don't know, you don't really get a big window to shoot at them.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Well, this
Throwing
one as
supply.
well.
I'll have it recovered. Objective located. Requesting sentry.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Daka. It's a good game for Daka. Warhammer Orcs would like this game. If that was a thing that Warhammer Orcs.
Freedom spreads yet further. Extract when ready.
Right. Extraction is this one.
Requesting orbital strike.
You know, whatever that is, it's not nice. That's never the... like, gas that's that colour is never nice gas.
Calling down a sentry.
Right, great place for a sentry, but it's fine! It'll catch something.
There's something here.
It's funny when you put a sentry down and then you whip over to another part of the map and then suddenly you get a bunch of kill notifications. And it's like, oh yeah, I did put a sentry down, didn't I? There's apparently a ship
Not a
or
liberty.
something still in this area.
Found something.
Squid outpost spotted.
Yes. I can. Apparently it will. I mean, I guess if it's being sent down with a shell, that can do it.
Calling in reinforcements.
I still have to look at most of the things, but the reinforced one becomes muscle memory very quickly, just because you have to do it so often. Oh! I did not fire! Again! Just randomly exploded. I really don't know what's going on there. I don't know if that's a mechanic I don't understand. Or if there is some other
Freedom never sleeps!
weird thing going. I really don't know. Maybe that's a mechanic now that I can just randomly explode sometimes. Is it cattle board?
Proceed to extraction when ready.
If it is above, it is a mildly annoying one.
Destroyer leaving squadron.
Are you?
Request approved.
Okay, you are.
Launched.
Okay. Whatever.
5 minutes left. Can't stay this low much longer.
It's all getting very spicy. Oh, big lad, big lad. Maybe we should just go and explode.
That's called democracy!
I have to give a little bit of lead to the flying ones. I think I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Nope, too close, too close. I'm fine. Hooray for the feel-good drugs.
New Mac!
It's like somebody's lunchbox. Can I have that? Oh, it's got nice sandwiches in it. Democracy sandwiches! That's the thing.
Requesting orbital strike!
Ooh, hello. Oh! Oh! No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, there's more that way. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. This is a real bad time. Right, I think I'm far enough away that I can actually use the rifle on it.
Requesting sentry!
Right, this is fine. This is definitely fine, and everything is okay, as it always is.
New Mac!
Oof. Right. North. We need to get north. Extraction available. How do you set minimap marker again? I can't remember. It's somehow. You do it somehow. Oh. Oh, I see a thing over there.
Requesting sentry.
Hopefully it's super credits or maybe a medal.
Calling in orbital strike.
Not just a random weapon that we neither
That's
want or
nothing.
need. Yeah, super credits. Right. Right then.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Right.
One remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
I was saying. Oh, it's like muscle memory.
Reinforcing. Calling in extraction. For prosperity.
Ow! That's my face! My beautiful face! I need that. Reload! It does have the downside of you just have to wait that little moment quite often to get the like
New back.
Certain ones are a lot.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
So many stripes. Railings. It would be really nice if you didn't automatically hop over railings.
Grenade. Bag's empty. Bag's empty.
We'll use this one.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I must admit, this is probably the more satisfying explosive thingy to use, explosive projectile weapon to use.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Okay, that's also... I don't remember that being an issue. Let me in! It's wiggling! Seriously!
Extraction
Oh my
complete.
god!
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, that's definitely a glitch. That shouldn't be happening.
Another sweeping victory for Super.
Right, there we go. Let's definitely change the scope back. Because I think the other scope is more useful. Squad impact 1. It's funny to go through all that and then it's just like, yep, that's what it was worth. I wondered if I'd suddenly changed colour, but no, it's because I've got both red and blue splattered all over me. Right, customise. Oh, no. Actually do it this time. Equip. There we go. See, the combat scope might be quite useful, the 4x, but that's also like one of the very last things that you get, so I think we're going to be sticking with the default scope for a while. Save weapon config. Definitely got the right scope there, that's fine. Right, sorry, somebody's online. Oh, no, they were online briefly. I don't know. Like I was saying, if anyone particularly wants to join me and fire this up, you are welcome. I will probably be playing for at least another hour. Maybe another hour or so. I do have to go shopping as well at some point this evening.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Right.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Somebody was looking very decorative. But, you know, obviously just legally distinct enough to not have to worry about Games Workshop coming and seeing us.
Today the light of liberty will grace the skies of this world once more.
Going down at the coordinates.
Nope, something else did it. Okay, that's fine.
Ready to liberate.
I never really could get on with the big laser. Overheat when I've got it. Yeah, I guess it's probably just like practice. Mind you, I mean, you can now, I guess, get modifiers for the heat sinks on the laser weapons with the customization, so presumably that gives you a bit more flexibility in how many you can carry versus how long they last for. Come on.
Wait!
Sales. Come back! Come back, I wanted to kill you! Okay, that's maybe not the most persuasive argument in the world.
Calling down objective equipment.
something like that.
Illuminate north.
Ooh, Liberty. Oh, that's shot. Damn it.
Dropping pack. Engaging terminal. Package acquired.
Right, there was definitely something to this sentence.
I got the terminal.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Okay, we're doing the actual upload thing. That's fine.
Mission progress logged.
Right, that's taking Oh, that's how you. Okay.
Tagging
See, I
map.
knew there was a
Southwest,
way.
300 meters.
I just completely forgot how to do it. Because I'm a goober. This is an evac thing. This direction. Okay. I guess let's go do that next. How do I switch to the laser? The laser sight. Yeah, how do I magically make my weapon turn into a laser? Down? I know what I mean, the laser sight.
Illuminate south.
Oh, hello. I'm just gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to start being like Sterling Archer and counting my shots so I don't want to reload. Where are you, you fucking bugger?
New mag.
Engaging terminal. Sentry.
Right, we are going to want some Dakadaka somewhere.
Calling down a sentry. Say hello to democracy.
Do it. That one's about to go out of ammo.
Requesting sentry.
How's the diving going? Well, I exploded randomly once more. Or is it twice more? I think it's twice more. So, I don't know what that's about. And... oh, I almost shot that guy. That's not a guy. That's what I was supposed to rescue. And have also died to non-random explosions from the phones as well. Died in inexplicable ways in the most inexplicable ways. So, you know, just sort of use a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, system call, exactly. Don't shoot down. Find the city.
Requesting orbital strike.
Again! Hit him again!
Whoa.
New mag.
Bad dog. Bad dog. guard can, then actually no, that would be worse. Then it would only work intermittently and occasionally. In fact, it would more often cause you damage. I hit the railing! I've not actually exploded. This is fine.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Right. It almost seems a little out of character for everything that's been established about Super Earth that one of the mission types is rescuing people.
Southwest.
But I suppose it does kind of make it clear that these are, you know, these are important people. These are not your common riffraff. We don't bother with those. Oh, hello.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Split outpost spotted.
It's very good of the meteors to somehow spotlight on the ground and track those.
Freedom never sleeps.
Whoa!
Calling down a sentry. Quick! Requesting sentry. Get some! Get some!
So much Daka. You never have too much Daka.
Calling in orbital strike.
Ooh. Oh! Oh! I think somebody called an orbital strike a bit too close there. Yeah, that one definitely wasn't me just randomly exploding.
Point me to the enemy.
That was more the usual reason for exploding.
Get some.
New mag.
I think it's 5 shots. Am I counting that right? Ooh, hello. Yeah, it's 5 teammates. Okay. I mean, it's apparently 5. It's so hard. I'm a YouTuber slash streamer, they're not so far accessible to brain power or ability to do basic simple tasks.
New mag.
Right, are we're taking out another thing and then we'll get TTF.
Requesting orbital strike.
I've already been taken out.
Orbital strike incoming.
No, coming up.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
don't have actual ammo counter. Got super turbo high tech everything, but apparently not super turbo high tech enough to have an ammo counter. But I mean, really, that does feel like a really good design. Something.
Calling down a sentry. Have a taste of democracy! Calling in reinforcements. That's called democracy!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
No, so tell me about something. You just get a bunch of random kills from a turret you placed down elsewhere.
Get some!
Although that one
Get
was
some! Marking location.
wasn't that random. Ooh.
I'm on it!
Democracy!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Reloading!
Credits. A little bit of ammo. I shall take it. Given that, I mean, if you compare this, it's probably going to sound like an odd comparison, but the map generation of this versus the next one, I mean, they're both sort of kind of like style, but it just works so much better.
That's empty!
Right down on the screen.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Right, let's really do that. Right,
Have a taste of democracy!
Reloading! Requesting orbital!
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
Oh,
Extraction is available.
Injury? What?
yeah.
Going down a sentry!
I think they're sad to see us go. I don't know. They seem to not want us to leave.
Get some! Get some!
Calling down a
They're
sentry.
speaking forever and ever and ever.
How do you like the taste of freedom?
Extraction shuttle inbound.
How would you like the taste of freedom?
Oh, there's a thing later for that. It's going to be a bit later. Oh!
T-minus 1 minute.
Say hello to democracy!
Have a taste of democracy! No
I
matter.
like this gun. It's a good gun.
How'd you like the taste of
set.
Hooray! I don't think I died. No, did I die in that? No, I probably did die in that. I think I managed to die in most rounds, but I suspect that's just a perfectly normal thing. All the things. Yep, there it is. Meow. 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 Hello, Sam.
Welcome back.
Meow.
Well done.
Meow. Meow. Every time. He does this every time. Ever since I got him, he just comes in and he has a good old meow at you, just to let you know that he's there. I'm here, human. You may commence worshipping me. Right, how are we doing for bonds and things? Ah, okay, grenade pistol. This is surely a secondary. Surely. Yes, right, okay. I'm gonna try it. It's probably not gonna be a particularly sensible combination with the explosive rifle. But we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, so anything that gets close to me, I'm just gonna blow myself up. In an entirely sensible fashion. As one does. That's definitely a different view than we had before. It's looking very cratered and pockmarked.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Yes, I am here. I'm just waiting for this guy to do the thing. Oh, I know. How have I never noticed that it actually says on things on the floor? Instead of warning labels, it says liberty, democracy, die for liberty. Could equally say die for liberty, and it would be the exact same thing. How have I not noticed
I'd
that
like
before?
to see the Illuminate try to control my brain.
I do find it a little sad that you can't dive whilst on the ships. You know what? He's had some biscuits, he's probably going to go off outside again now.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the messages that popped up earlier. Through the unwittingly synchronized deployment of elite units. Yeah, huh? So, yeah, it's definitely it's never that they outsmarted us or anything like that. No, it's pure coincidence. Right. I'm not sure if this guy's. Just go back to it. I think so. I think we'll just return to ship and find another one. I don't think I'll be going for too much longer at this point. Like I said, I do need to do some stuff this evening. Apparently, you can't live on just playing world warships. You have to actually eat things sometimes, which is a bit weird. Do I have any? I've actually not looked at my stuff in a while. My different armor unlocks. I do like the paramedic versions of things that let you carry extra stims, because I tend to need them. Sadly, there's no paramedic heavy armor. Well, not that I have unlocked anyway. There might be. No, I don't know if I'm feeling. I think we'll just stick with the lightweight one, which gives you extra stamina. I mean, I tend to die so quick anyway that I don't think the extra armor is going to make a huge amount of difference. That does not look like a comfy helmet. It looks way too narrow. Yeah, I think we'll stick with one of the white helmets because it just kind of goes with the medic armor. Oop. Oh, yeah, you can't. How do I rotate? Oh, okay, middle mouse button. Okay, some of these previews are clearly bugged. I'll just showing plain grey. Ooh, that's kind of shimmery. Let's go for the shimmery one. That definitely won't immediately get covered with blood and gore. I'm surprised they've not done a shimmery gold one, but again, probably there is a shimmery gold one. I just haven't unlocked it.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
Right. Let's just play once more.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay. Should I do something slightly
Orbit
different this time
synchronized.
instead of you know what? Nobody ever takes the supply backpack. I'm going to take the supply backpack. Probably not that necessary, given that there is a fair amount of ammo scattered around the areas.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Oh.
Go now, Helldivers. Let our enemies take no step that is not hindered by the corpse of their
That's a
comrade.
Mandaka! In the same game. Okay. Right, is this a bomb? Where? Nope. Okay. I went and did explosions everywhere. Why not? It's a very Helldivers way to enter the game.
Back inbound.
Just explosions all over the place. And people dying all over the place. Right, what is the...
Reload it.
Oh, it's literally a one-shot. You have 6 shots. Okay. This is such a poor combination with my exploded life. Oh, good lord. That is not going to work well at all. Come on! It's in every shot. Right, this is fine. See, we just whip out the pistol and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Such a good combination. Okay. Oh, hello. Might be one of the big lads. On the turret. There, it's all good. That is so much DACA. It's in fact so much DACA that it crashed my game. Okay. Alrighty then. I mean, it's been running for about 2.5 hours, but still, Helldivers crashing, at least in my opinion, has been experience has been a little unusual. Right, let's relaunch that. Again, probably to do with the fact that a big patch just came out. And there are noticeably a few little bugs. Hey, Foo. I was hoping to stream at the weekend, Foo, but yeah, I've been working the last 4 days, so I had absolutely no energy for it. Today's my first day off since Friday. And I had a nice long sleep in this morning. Would I like to reconnect? Yes, actually, if that's an option.
Locked.
Session no longer available. Oh, okay. Right, well, let's change the pistol back, because that's a very silly combo. That does not work. Let's try that again. Yes, yes, certainly.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I was able to buy 1 or 2 things during the recent Paradox sale, for instance. It's nice to be in a position where I can like spend £20 on a couple of DLC and it's not some kind of major, you know, is this going to eat into my food budget for the week kind of deal. Although the DLC I really want is the one that's just come out of the stars, but of course it's just come out, so therefore, of course it's not going to be on sale. It does look like all the bio ships and everything is, whoa, hello! Kind of fun and funky.
Mag's empty.
Ooh, okay. It's the wee canister things that look like they go boom do in fact go boom. Oh, hello! Hello, hello! Game audio a bit loud. Ah, I can't play the voice. Okay, I have got it turned down but I will really need to turn it down. Oh, a bit more. No, that was too close. On the other hand, it gives me a chance to do this. Let's turn that down to 5. How does that sound? Oh, sorry, mate. Ooh. That's better. Excellent. Yeah, I'm trying to use this thing. I'm trying to take the happy drugs. Game, please let me take that. Oh, I'm doing that now. Well, no! Damn it, just as I was about to throw the ball.
Request approved.
Gosh darn it.
Launched.
Democracy has landed. Reinforcing.
Right. Let's try that again. It's always hard to tell with streaming because, of course, you don't get to hear the output, so it always ends up being a bit of a gamble whether you've turned it down enough, and of course, you do turn it down enough. At least if you don't have a fancy schmancy sound doohickey like mixing board thing, yeah, the game sounds like the game sound for me is now actually really quite quiet. Yeah, I suppose that's true. But you know, viewer feedback is always very welcome and useful. Right. I think I'm trying to... A little bit too close. A little bit too close. I thought I was getting better at judging when I was too close, but apparently not. Right, I think we'd better have a turret. Because it's a bit spicy. And by a bit, I mean, oh god, my tongue is burned off.
New mag.
Ooh. Oh, hello. Kind of lucky I didn't die there. Oh, these flying things, come on. There we go. Have I mentioned that I like this rifle? Have I mentioned that maybe? Well, it may possibly have come up once or twice. Whoa! Whoa, hello.
Have a taste of democracy.
Right, that hopefully squashed a few of them on the way now. So apparently this is one of those missions with all of the strafing fighters. Whoa! Whoa! Hello! Hello! That's always a fun sight to come around a corner to. Jeez, okay. Oh, I'm gonna climb. There! Buggers! Come on! Oh! Oh! No! I think technically they killed me rather than me killed me there. For some reason it showed me as having killed me. I don't know. The OBS, it has a very basic mixing feature. It basically lets you set audio volume versus mic relative volume, and one is turned down and the other is turned up. but it's already turned down really quite far. It's like +4 decibels for the mic and like -2 decibels for the desktop sound. So quite often you have to then do some fine-tune adjustments in game as well. Hey, Robbie. Yeah, there's been a patch. So, you know, this is a game you've got. Actually, no, you won't, will you? You've got an Xbox. Can you play this on the Xbox? I know it's a Sony game. Oh. Just casually knocking myself on my ass again. I mean, if that's your intent, this is a very good rifle for that. Oh. Yeah! Too close, too close, too close. Oh, it's the big crab lad. Right, we definitely want a sentry. Okay. Yeah, I think it's quite fun. It's not a game I play continuously, but I'd certainly keep it installed. Have a blast with it. Oh no! Oh, I didn't quite dive far enough. Or fast enough.
Heavy west, close.
Man, this mission has it all. Constant bombardments. Oh, he's got the jetpack. Nice. I don't think I've got that unlocked. I like how the cape gets progressively more ragged as you go through the missions. It's a nice little detail. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Yep. I'm just running for my life at this point, I think. Yep. 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 Ooh, well, that might be something behind me. Oh, Sleep Out. Yeah, I've been watching that sort of like on YouTube. I've not watched it yet, but somebody did a video, it was one of the channels I follow, did a video where, I'm guessing it's a mod, but it was the submersible aircraft carrier from Ace Combat 7. Apparently somebody's modded that into Sea Power. Well, which way are we even going? Right, that's our objective that way. It's just there's all these things that seem to be intent on. Right, do I have to hit the glowy bits or something? Whoa, okay. Nope, nope, oh, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. York and GTFR. Anyway, yeah, Sea Power. It's probably one of those games I'll pick up at some point on sale, but also it might well be one of those games where it's more fun for me to watch. I actually bought War on the Sea not that long ago. Mainly off the back of the fact that there is a mod that... Oh, goodness. Adds in an Atlantic campaign, which doesn't necessarily quite fit that well with the game's mechanics, but it does let you play with various... Oh, for goodness sake, Royal Navy and everything ships. I just want 3 seconds piece that I could get a reinforcement thrown. Right, oh, can I get that please? Oh, this is not too bad, I'm not throwing our ally down into the middle of a bunch of things that want to kill us. I mean, there are some things that want to kill us, but not like a giant boulder.
Requesting sentry.
Right. So there was some ammo around, so I think I'll run past it. I'm not going back that way. Oh, I think that was me. I think that was me. Oh dear. Hey, Indrahim. Welcome to the stream. I normally do World of Warships rather than this, but there was the patch, and I fancied something a bit different to World of Warships, so I thought, why not?
Ready to liberate.
Ooh. Whoa! God, those things are... It's like a weird mix of the Geth zombies from Mass Effect and like Martian tripods from World of the World. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Hello, yes please. Right, is it coming this way? No. Because I can probably build an auto-cannon sentry not far from it and hopefully that'll be business. Oh, no, don't! Oh, okay. See, sometimes you've got ammo, but you need to, like, rack the bolt. I don't know what the terminology is. But, yeah, you need to pull the bolt back, and so that's just a little fun extra, oh, I thought I could shoot, but I can't moment. Ooh. Oh, that did not do. I think this is kind of more. Ah! And oh, go for the legs. That does slightly better. Right. Oh, I had a rover, didn't I? Probably. Yeah. I think that's what that was. That cool name. Have my rover back. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. A moment to breathe. Yeah, it's a fun game. I think I got it not long after it came out. And everyone seemed, or, like a bunch of my friends bought it and were raving about it. So it's like, so I have gotten to play it with like people I know. I just don't get to do it very often. So I sort of play at weird times compared to other people that I know. Right. I was going to say a moment to breathe amid the chaos, but no, it's bloody strafing fighter things. Jeez. They will not let you alone. It's just cruel, is what that is. On top of everything else, you've got those to deal with. It's cruel. Ooh, oh, is there another? Oh, there's another one. Of course there's another one. Why wouldn't there be another one? Naturally. Right, oh, we're out of reinforcements. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Naughty zombie. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue sometimes. So, intent on. Okay. Trying to get the thing, and then the things kill you. Why are you trying to do the other thing? Oh, I completely missed that UA Dreadnoughts. Yeah, I've actually been. There's one of the. There's not that many YouTubers that sort of concentrate on UA Dreadnoughts, but one of them actually put out a mod pack which lets you play a bunch more countries and did a whole bunch of balancing and whatnot. It's still a very wonky kind of game, even with the mod pack, but it does make certain things a lot more interesting. So, yeah, it's kind of fun, but it's fun in its own limited way. But I might do I might do a video on the mod pack. Because it is, but there are other videos around about it, and I don't think it's not updated in a little while since I think the 3rd version. But yeah, it's still very it's still UA Dreadnoughts at its core. It's still kind of a bit cheesy and exploitable, especially with the auto-generated designs. That side of things doesn't really seem to be that much better than the vanilla game. If you want a real challenge in UA Dreadnoughts with ship designs, you basically have to design the ships yourself and put them as like shared designs that the computer can use. So essentially at that point you're just playing against yourself. But yeah, it's still fun. Although you do have to, it's kind of like the Total War games. Even though there is an auto-resolve option, you never ever use it, ever. You always have to play every battle. Even the small tedious ones. Because the auto-resolve will screw you every time. Right, another 20 odd seconds and I can get brought back in. Hopefully this guy doesn't die in the meantime, because that would be a bit bad if they did. It's a bit sad that the game studio got shut down. I don't know how much that was to do with the Russian parent company, like how much was to do with like Russian sanctions, or I don't even know. But yeah. Oh, this really is a bit much. It's a bit much. Oh well, no, I can't reinforce it for another minute and a half. Oh, good lord. Oh, okay. Have a grenade. Reload. Sweet Jesus. We haven't even done this, Oh. Oh, oh god, oh god! Yeah, I'm fine, it's fine, I'm fine. I'm so fine. So, yeah. UAD is still, it's kind of fun for a, like there's still nothing quite like it. The closest is Rule the Waves, and that's graphically, like in terms of its UI and everything, very different. And I think probably just as undeveloped in some ways. Oh, I just no. Okay. It was just too much. That was just too much. Ah, jeez.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Right. I think I'm going to call it there. And, yeah, that's actually the first failed mission so far, so that's not so bad.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer.
I'm going to finish the stream there, I think. I've been going for almost 3 hours. 3 hours of defending managed democracy is you know, pretty good. And I've been recording as well, so you can catch it all on YouTube in a day or two. So, yeah, that's gonna be it then. If I can remember which. No, my hotkeys. Right, that hotkey's working. Why isn't it? There we go. The hotkeys were being weird. Thank you, OBS. That's just what I needed. A very professional end to a very professional stream. Anyway, have a good evening or day or whatever, wherever you are, and I'll catch you all next time.